Hey everyone, buckle up for a spine-chilling tale that'll make you think twice about visiting Hollow Creek. So, there's this small, forgotten town called Hollow Creek. It's the kind of place you wouldn't find on a map, a place frozen in time. The locals, they have a saying. Once you enter the woods, you don't come back the same. A few years back, a group of friends decided to debunk the town's eerie reputation. They were thrill seekers, always hunting for the next adrenaline rush. This time, they chose Hollow Creek as their playground. They arrived just before sunset, with the sky painted in hues of orange and red. The air was thick, almost suffocating. They set up camp near the infamous creek, determined to spend the night. As darkness fell, the forest grew silent, too silent. Around midnight, they heard it, a distant, haunting lullaby. Soft at first, but gradually growing louder. They tried to brush it off, blaming it on the wind or their imagination. But deep down, they felt something was off. One of them, Jake, decided to investigate. Armed with nothing but a flashlight, he ventured deeper into the woods. The lullaby grew louder with every step, until he stumbled upon an old, decrepit cabin. The door was ajar, creaking as it moved with the wind. Against better judgment, Jake stepped inside. The interior was covered in dust, untouched for decades. On the floor, he found a music box, its melody filling the room. But what caught his eye was an old journal lying next to it. As he flipped through its pages, his blood ran cold. The journal belonged to a young girl who wrote about the Whispering Woods. She described voices that called out to her, leading her to the cabin. The last entry was a chilling warning. Once you hear the song, you're already lost. Suddenly, the music box stopped. The air grew colder, and Jake felt a presence behind him. He turned, but there was no one. Panicking, he ran back to his friends, but the forest seemed endless. No matter how far he ran, he couldn't find his way back. By dawn, Jake was gone. The friends searched frantically, but found no trace of him. The only thing left behind? The journal, lying on the cabin's threshold. To this day, the locals warn outsiders, if you hear the lullaby, turn back immediately, because in Hollow Creek, some songs are meant to stay unheard. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this tale, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling stories. Until next time, stay curious, but stay safe.